Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Thanksgiving edition of the Ronnie Show. So tonight, we're going to be talking. Yeah, it's not the day anymore. Tonight, we're going to be talking about. We're going to have our Would You Rather, and then Thanksgiving, and then the game we were supposed to be playing tonight is the Weakest Link, but we'll get to that here in a little bit. Let's start out with our questions first. So our would you rather wash your hair with mashed potatoes or have to take a bath in gravy? And Abby, my co-host, she's not here to the pandemic, obviously. She said take a bath with gravy because I would not be able to wash potatoes out of my hair. You know, some of these would you rather's that we have on the show, sometimes like I want to try these out for fun to see what would happen if real life humans actually, well, I'm sure someone's done this before, but we just don't know about it. But yeah, but you would need lots and lots of gravy though if you want to take a gravy bath. But yeah, the gravy bath, well, no. Uh, Mashed potatoes, that would be fun to do. Wash mashed potatoes in your hair, and then that's gonna be a fun one. that would be funny. Okay, and then the next one was what's your favorite Thanksgiving food? And she said turkey, which isn't that everyone's, including mine. So we just got done having Thanksgiving dinner. So yeah. Okay, so the jackpot. For those of you who don't know, we're doing a jackpot where we combine all the money that I decide that we put into the jackpot, and then Abby will play for it in the Wheel of Riches at the beginning of next season, which I believe next season will start on. We're shooting for May 28th. That's going to be like the premiere date. Now, depending on what will happen with the pandemic, we're not sure yet if we're going to keep continuing in this format for next year for the first couple of episodes, or we'll have Abby here. Because we have lots of new games next year I want to play, so yeah. And I believe we're planning on doing, instead of doing a Monday, I first thought that we could do, since we have so many games, we could do a Monday episode, a Monday afternoon episode, and then a Friday night episode. But then I thought we could do maybe a Saturday afternoon show and then a Saturday night show. And then maybe a bonus episode, like, like during the week. Where there's like maybe a bonus episode every other week. So that we can get all the games in, played twice at least, all the games in. So yeah, but that's going to be like a lot of videos though. That's going to be almost 50 episodes, and I don't know if I want to do that or not, but hey, I mean there's so many games. There's like 25 games that I want to play next year, which I actually thought that maybe we could play 2 games in a show. Now, there are a couple of games, like some of the formats of the games that would allow us to do 2 in one show. But also, too, like, this garage is going to turn into, like, a game show set. Like how it looks on TV, it's going to be like that. So it would be a lot to, like, take it down and then set it all back, set the next show up. But anyway, we'll have to see what happens. See, that's, like, 5 months from now. 6 months. Well, 6 months from now, so. Yeah, because today's the 26th. No, Saturday, in 7 months. That's when, so who knows, a vaccine could be on by then. It might even be before the end of this year. Well, with all those drug companies making our vaccines. So anyway, let's get to the jackpot. Our last show, it was at $4,892,040. Now, for the Weakest Link, what I did is that since there was 8 episodes of the new version here in the US, I combined the totals of those 8 episodes. It was like a little over 500,000 or something like that. It was like 520 something thousand 500. Now what I did is that I divided those by 8 to get the average of each episode. Now that is $65,312.50. But since we don't go by cents, we add the cents up. We round the cents up to the nearest dollar. So that made it $65,313. Added on to the jackpot, the jackpot is now at $4,957,353 in cash. So yeah, Abby will be playing for that in the Wheel of Riches next season on the Ronnie Show. Our next Ronnie Show will be Christmassy. Like, we'll have Christmas decorations everywhere because it's going to be Christmas! And no real food for this Thanksgiving episode. We just ate it, so yeah. Yeah, but our next episode is Christmas. Woo! So, yeah. There's going to be red and green everywhere. Like, I was thinking of putting, like, oh, gosh, what do you call it? The stunts? No, that's not what you call it. But you know what, up here. The Christmas decorations are up here. Maybe I'll... This stuff. Right here. Whoop. Like this stuff. That's this stuff. And then, like, we put it around the money card set. Like this. Like that. And then we could have, I have a tiny tree, and we can, like, set it up on the desk here. And, like, I'll decorate that. So, yeah, I'm actually really excited for Christmas. So, yeah. There, here's our first decoration. I'm gonna have to obviously take this down so that it doesn't fall off like that. I got it to stay. Alright, forget it. I'll do it. I'll do it right after I upload this video. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It was not normal, like, since we're in the pandemic still. But next year, it's going to be epic. So yeah, and maybe we'll have Abby playing for $1 million in The Weakest Link too. But that's... See... But yeah, that's like way too in the future. We'll get to... That's in a year from now. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow for Press Your Luck. Tomorrow night for Press Your Luck. And then Saturday afternoon, we have the weekly show. And then Saturday night, Pilot 2 of Card Sharks. So yeah, if Card Sharks gets enough views, then we can do a series like in the summer of it, where it goes every day, 5 days a week. So yeah, that actually worked kind of good. You know, 5 days a week, Card Sharks, and then Saturdays, we have a weekly show, and then sometime every other week, we have the bonus episode. So, yeah, fun and games in the summer. So, yeah, but obviously, we got to get through the school year and the coronavirus, and then I'll have so much time to play games. So, yeah. Plus, also, too... Actually, no. No, actually, no. Yeah, and then, once we get to the summertime, it'll warm up, and me and Abby can be back here doing the Ronnie Show. I have a lot of games planned. Like, I'm already planning for the future. Like, I got... The first time we play Supermarket Sweep, I already got that game set up. I just gotta make the other grocery items. And then I have 3 other tables like this. I just gotta find them. These are where the groceries will be set up on. And then this table will be where the cashier is. So yeah, I'm already working on that. And a little bit of Hollywood Squares, and... So yeah, I'm and Press Your Luck too. We're gonna have big boards for that on my computer. So yeah, I'm already working, because it's going to take me a long time to create, like, the setup and the questions and all of that. So that's why I started doing it early. So, yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow night for Press Your Luck. Goodbye. It's cold out here.